Alright, y'all. We back in it, bit. We almost done, man. We gonna I'm gonna just ask y'all a couple more questions, and then I'm gonna head out the other phone because I gotta get some more from it. But I'm gonna get this all edited up, and then I'm gonna get your socials. I already got his, and then I'm gonna tell y'all and everything, and then as this whole goes on, I'm gonna let y'all know. But so starting off at the free game, bro. So what comes? So I'm gonna just start it from the on top. So what comes to mind when you hear the word God?
Alright, so my free game, and I speak on it like this because I did a little research. And like I said, I ain't trying to offend nobody. But, okay, I get it. The father sent his son down here. He passed away on the cross, the whole nine. But the, the painting of the photo of Jesus that we have, that we looked at, I see it like this. You ever heard of that game of telephone? Everybody used to play it as a kid.
Oh yeah, And then like the narrative change.
Think about how many times that painting has probably been changed, tampered with, occupied, it, add details. Somebody like this don't look right. I'm gonna touch your ears. Different people have drawn that same photo or painting for years and years and years. So I believe that yes, the Father sent His Son to die for our sins, but I don't believe that should be image of whatever the case is. I don't believe that God has a skin tone or opinion or anything like that, and I do believe that it's a higher being that decided to you know. But pertaining to just how we see the sun and all of that, I don't think that's really how we should perceive it or take the messages. I think that we should take everything that he says to heart, but I don't think that we should try to imagize how his son would have looked because you're missing the bigger picture of who we give our grace and our thanks to.
See, and then also because what I'm asking about also ain't even just like the idol of like Jesus, but like actual like what you may call it like God, right?
Yeah.
Like the end all be all being in the beginning. Like what comes to mind when you hear that?
Something we can't comprehend. Something that.
Okay, so that's where I want to stop you, right? Because a lot of people say that, right? And I feel like that if you had that belief, that would literally be the one thing that will stop you from comprehending God. Literally, that one thing, like, because on the flip side of that is what? On the flip side of you saying that you can't comprehend God.
Oh, then you won't believe it.
On the flip side of you saying you can't comprehend God is you comprehending God. So if you keep telling yourself that, you're going to keep pushing. See, and then now it's weird because it feels, because of the things that we've been taught, it feels right to say that you're not supposed to comprehend God because of things that you've been taught. But maybe that's not what because if you really think about it logically, actually, like you don't got to be that deep. Nigga, why wouldn't you want to understand the one thing that's the most important thing in not even just your life, but existence within itself?
Yep.
And if you think about it, you not being able to comprehend the one thing that you're already in is actually retarded. Because if you want to be honest, and I had the answer to this,
Yep.
everything around you, anything and everything, and nothing at all, that is God. You feel
exactly.
Me? And you can comprehend it because you're comprehending it now. And then that's why I made that little joke. I was like, maybe the mind is, what I'm saying? Because that within itself is also God too. But it's like, the reason why I'm bringing that up is because when it comes to like manifesting and like doing these big things in life, like having a successful career and everything, there is a couple, I don't want to say secrets, but it's just tools and things that you can use from higher realms of reality that's still here, but it's within God because you're part of that God or you are God, right? And like this is big for like artists because like you have to damn near like manifest a lot of things that like when you have a job it's easy because a lot of other people have manifested these things for you. Like how me, I've created avenues for other people, so certain things is easier for them because I've done the manifestation work. But as an artist, a lot of things you gotta actually manifest. But it's like, how the fuck do I do it? Like, do I just get lucky? Like some people, they like niggas ain't just getting lucky every fucking day, bro. Like think about it. Like niggas ain't like how me. I use that example. Like I ain't just getting a million views on like a video every single day because niggas like there's more to it. Now some people are doing it subconsciously to where they've gotten into certain frequencies and like stuff like that to where they've manipulated quote unquote God or reality and everything. once you understand this stuff, you can actually use it to your advantage. And like so, that's where like certain simple practices such as like praying and everything comes in that. Which because y'all are very heavy Christians, that's where I'm gonna stick it right. Because praying is literally manifesting, but just a different word of like saying it. Because what you're doing is you're bringing something from the unseen to the unseen.
Yep.
Now the thing when it comes to praying or like putting something into existence and like putting faith and like working with God, your conscious mind and your subconscious mind, that everybody goes wrong, and even myself, right? When I'm trying to go to that next level, is faith. Like you gotta believe, feel me? Like you gotta, like when you say I'm gonna post a video, bro, post that video, go hard. You know what I'm saying? And like share that whole, really go hard on that whole, post another video, stay consistent with that whole, get better at posting videos. You know what I'm saying? Post a better song, promote that song, and that's my. So this is one thing. Oh, and I'm glad because this is one thing I wanted to ask on my next interview. Do y'all have something called a success budget? Because I feel like that a lot of, now this is something I have, now I read a lot of financial books, but this is just something that I came up with because this is something that I've got. And it's something called a success budget. And I feel like if you're somebody that wants to be successful or a millionaire or successful, you should have a success budget. And I feel like people who are poor, they don't have a success budget. Obviously, because they're not successful, so why would they have a budget for something that they're not?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like, now some people subconsciously have success budgets, so that's where I'm at. So what is a success
I
budget?
subconsciously have a success budget.
Okay, so your success, so what would your subconscious success budget is, meaning that you haven't put that word on it, but now that we've spoken on it, like this is
Right.
really
Now we bringing it to the light. I can look at it in a whole different perspective now. But usually I just be throwing my shit in the box. You know what I'm saying? And I'm real like, I ain't gonna say like, I just been through I done been through the struggle before, so I be moving like everybody hate Chris Dad sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can get real cheap on shit. But now that you just put that on my brain, like, I be stacking and I don't have, like, I don't be trying to spend. And that's my problem. I be afraid to spend and go for that success.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe like having that money ready for that promo video, having that money ready
Right.
for that studio session.
But it's
having
like,
that
what if
money
this
ready.
happened?
Right. Like,
So
shall I do that? I just.
So like,
Mm-hmm,
before we go further on that from y'all perspective, let me go a little bit more into the success budget, and then because it will help like y'all kind of go
right.
So a success budget. One of the best ways to do a success budget, right, and to have it is to first of all know what you want to do in life, right?
Right.
And then, so because y'all are artists, right? What is the one thing do I know that I need to have to be successful as an artist? And then if you don't know, here's some free game. One of the main things that you did not know is you obviously need to be able to record music, my guy. So if that's getting headphones so you can use BandLab, then do that. If that's getting studio session time, then do that. It's $20 for the iPhone headphones. That's budget. You need to get that written down for your budget, feel me? And then it's $100 some or whatever for the studio session time. But what else? The next most important thing. This is the next most important thing as soon as you make a song. And that is promotion, okay? Because you don't even gotta have a music video if you have the right promotion. You can have a picture of your face on there, feel me? But my thing is, you gotta have promotion. You gotta be able to tap in with niggas, because y'all only know these niggas because they doing what? Promoting, feel me? Like they spend value in some shit for. It may not have been cash money, it may have been investment of like friendship, energies. You know what I'm saying? But it's like the important is you gotta have that budget ready so you can do these things. And then another thing is like maybe because like once you get to a certain level, it's gonna be traveling. It's gonna be paying for collaborations. It's gonna be all these things. And like you gotta have this money in advance. Same way that you have this money in advance for your Jordans. You got this money in advance for weed.
That's my success.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's like this
Then
is
I
for
look
that.
at that for my success because
Exactly.
it got a higher success rate.
Exactly, and then my thing is like before you know it, you will be in the flow state and then of the person that's doing these things and accomplishing the outcomes of doing these things versus the person that just sits back and constantly goes, well, it's on doing these things. which is the most craziest. I even hate when I do that. So I'm like, let me get out of that energy. Let me go and shoot this motherfucker. Let me go in and invest into that. Let me go in and buy this that I've been waiting to freaking buy. Let me go and renew this subscription for this after I was supposed to be renewing a million years ago for me, so I cannot freaking be restricted, so I can make this music right for this Feel me? Let me go in and pay this artist so we can get this video done so I can finally go viral for me. So it's like you gotta but my thing is like, here's the thing, because one of the things that people that I get a lot when people try to buy promo from me is like, they like, I don't got the money. Save the money. You got the money. You're just not wanting to spend it in the right. Because if you're alive, you spent money on
bro.
food.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Look,
Can I tell you something? I told myself I was gonna never bring them up because I really respect them. Like, that's who influenced my flow. It's Dolph. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
And Fizzle, he played me out of some money, bro. You know what I'm saying? Paper route Fizzle.
Okay.
They be scamming people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Well, see, and then now that's nothing.
Yeah.
Now, when you're doing business in any industry, like even in the streets, I mean.
But look, you'll think Paper Route Fizzle got more motion than you and willing to put me in the dough.
But see, and then I don't want to speak on them because I don't know them.
Right. That's why I don't really want to speak on it too much right now. But it's still like, this is my experience. Like, damn, I done sent this nigga my last $250.
We gonna get into specifics on
and I'm supposed to be on the tape, and none of that shit came up, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it certain shit that made me be like, certain this shit flawed. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but my thing is, I like that though, because that goes into another thing. So as they know, y'all probably don't know, I was a fireman before I decided to do this full time, right?
Yeah.
And you think that when I first went in the fire, before I even was able to call myself a fireman, because they would not let you call yourself a fireman until you finish fire academy, right?
Yeah.
Do you think that when I first went in there, I was just fucking the coldest fireman? I was climbing ladders and shit. You know what I'm saying? Putting on gear like
keep on getting fucked out their money.
But my thing is like, it's not gonna like, you really think that
I can invest in videos.
So like, I'll use it. So like for an example, you really think that if like you buy promo from like me that like I would like rob you? Like, no, I'm not gonna rob you.
No, but he's saying
like,
but
if
like,
we really want to get real motion, bro, we gonna have to really probably do a promotion with say cheese.
Yeah, but exactly, do that. But like, what I'm saying, like, you
what
still
his
got,
shit is, what he got like 800 a day.
But also you gotta be smart, cause like sometimes you can't afford. But also that's the whole point of the success budget, because you can save up for it. Feel me? But my thing is, that's the whole point that I'm saying is like, get it.
Yeah.
There's no reason why you like. There's no reason why you shouldn't have got it saved. Like, and then that's because what I was speaking on was the fact that you said that you ran into scams and like stuff like that. I ran into scams when it came into freaking everything in life. But it's like, you gotta see, that's where discernment comes in at. Cause low key, if you getting scammed, that also is a certain lack of discernment. Cause
what you mean?
So like, for an example, I'm not gonna send somebody money until I got a certain level of like confirmation, trust, and like stuff like that. Sometimes you can't be fast on the gun, and then that just comes from business. Period. That's why I was saying it has
I
nothing
know
to do with
that. I mean, I was
real.
talking to you.
Because if you was to play Roblox, you can get
in real life, he
or you can get a
wanted
real
me to shoot
freaking.
No,
fire.
but what he's saying is, what he's trying to say is this. It's like, and I'm not gonna mention my experience, because my experience was with an interview, it was with a performance. And he's still a Dallas promoter. He a good dude. Now, and I think this is the issue. A lot of these people be good people. Like real life good people in the church, helping homeless, everything. Real life good people. But I think it's that hurt people. You know what I'm saying? So somebody who's been fucked over business wise is going to go into every business aspect thinking, what if this person fucked me over? And when that thought crosses their head, they're more likely to go fuck the other person over. So, like I said,
and that's exactly what I'm speaking on.
Yeah.
Literally, in a paradox, but on the flip side.
But on the flip side of that,
and then that's what I'm like saying. So, how do you get through that paradox, right? And then that's what I mean by like, first of all, having discernment, but also as a man, and I just, cause like, fuck it, this is the best way I can put it. Nigga, just keep going. Like, you gotta just keep going, bro. And then that's what I'm gonna be
Yeah, I
like.
should have went to that motherfucking showcase.
It's like sometimes you got, but also, dude,
I
cause like
should have went.
some things be getting me mad. Cause some things on Instagram, I be seeing people getting scammed. I'm like, dude, come to my shit. My shit's real. If you see a person on live talking, bro, okay, and then not okay, maybe my shit may be a little more. It may be for, but there's a reason why. Cause nigga, I'm real. Feel me?
Right,
this
right.
this weirdo person that ain't got you. He don't got. It's just a bunch of posts of other people you ain't never seen his face. It ain't even. It looked like an AI
Not
generated
even
brand.
just that. It'll
It's
be like you got 175,000 followers. You done bought this blue check
Got-
mark, but your likes is only totaling 5 likes, 4 likes, no comments. Why would you invest
Got
100 into that?
nobody follows this person that follows anybody. Feel me?
Right.
Like
Yeah, like why would you invest 100 into this when it's like the followers be bought it, the likes be bought it, and then they don't got no comments, no
Right.
shares, no
So-
nothing.
so you do gotta have a certain level of.
But what
you know,
if this a
certain-
real person
Now
with the real blue check? I follow this nigga to this day.
now if this now that's where it get into some gang shit. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it, dude. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get back at that point. Fuck it. Nah, I mean I'm dead serious though. But also I'm dead serious though. If it come down to that, you know what I'm saying?
I
You know
ain't
what I'm
tripping
saying?
on it because I
But it
realize
shouldn't
the
come down to
industry be
that.
really on fuck
So
shit.
now let me talk on the industry because it shouldn't. Because I feel bad having even talked with artists and niggas is telling me that. Because it's like, nigga, that's bad for my business. Feel me? Because it's like, what if you wanted to buy promo from me a long ass time ago, but this whole time you was feeling, you know what I'm saying? Because you had people. So people on my side, people on the doing the promo side, y'all got to get better at this shit. Stop the bot shit. Stop the weirdo shit. You know what I'm saying? Don't be scammed. Because some niggas will do real promo, but they get lazy. So they'll find a nigga that they feel like, okay, he ain't popping really, so if I just take his money and don't do it, he ain't gonna trip, feel me?
Mm.
So they'll take your own money and not responding like shit like that, which would probably happen with that artist that like you was mentioning. I don't know, but we just gotta stop that shit, feel me? So it's like, yeah, that shit crazy.
So let me the other side to that, right? And I ain't gonna dive too deep into it. I really don't want to go too deep into it. The other side to that is this: if you know that you an artist and you know that your manager or whoever is in your support circle handling your business is not doing the right business or doing sneaky shit or under the table shit, or you an artist and you feel like, oh, if this person lower than me, I'ma upcharge him, but because this is somebody who I done did business with before and they way below this person, man, we all artists, we all trying to get to a common goal. I get it, a lot of y'all scared to lose y'all place, but if you're not up there in the music industry where like your music is internationally, like where you can leave Texas and go to like California and sell out the same amount of shows, you are still considered up and coming, and we need to support each other and stop trying to. I don't believe in having gatekeepers. I'm gonna be real. I don't believe in.
Okay, so I do feel like that there is a bit to that, okay? Because speaking from the things that I've seen with my own eyes, because I feel like part of what you're saying, you're speaking from your perspective of like what you would like to like see
Yeah.
done for like you almost, right? But I feel like that you have to think that there's some weirdos out there, like how there's some like I'm just making an example like Zachary, who just want to act like he want to get a feature with you because he just really just he is obsessed with you, feel me? So he's sending you some weirdo songs,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So this it's like not everybody is gonna get that, and then also just because this person might not have 1 million followers or not have 10K followers, they may have like 2K followers, does not mean that this person with 100 followers just immediately gets to get that handout. You know what I'm saying? They're like, because you have to understand that there's like a balance and like also this, it's just structured. Because like for an example, it's like, all right, how is he gonna even be able to focus on like a certain level of value of music if he's, you know what I'm saying, mixing energies with people who's not even on the same value of music as him?
No, I
That's
get
like
that.
if I had you making music with my mom, you know,
Nah,
like nigga, bro, hell no.
Nah, I get that, but I'm
Hey,
saying
bro.
if it's like this, and when I say gatekeep, I don't believe in gatekeepers. I just believe in it's people who don't want to lose their spot. And what I mean is, if you have a tie to the industry, like okay, my brother here, I'm more of the I'm gonna do the heartbroken songs and that's it. Like I'm in every sense of the word, like the depressed or the love songs or whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
If we are two artists in two different lanes, and like somebody like me walks up to somebody like, let's say, I walk up to who's a famous drill rapper in the industry right now, like,
Well, run down forward.
all right, not like I'm saying somebody who like on the level of Chris Brown, like who-
In the drill road, there ain't nobody.
Okay, then let's say I walk up to Chief Keef, right? Chief
Okay,
Keef don't
okay,
do my
okay.
type of music. Like what I mean by my type of music is I do the singing, leaning towards R&B, but I do it on drill beats. But I don't never talk about guns or none of that. Chief Keef not gonna want to hear that. You feel me? But at least be courteous enough to be like everybody who I rap for, whatever, they be like, yeah, this is hard, but at least direct me towards. Even if it's not your type of music, and you know somebody gonna like it, direct me towards the right crowd.
Okay, so after hearing what you're saying, and then I actually agree, like, and then so that's the balance side to what I was saying is that even though and like hear them out, feel me, first of all. And then also certain things like this video, it's self. You do got to be able to like share it to help the next person so they can get to a certain level. Because you have to understand how the pyramid or the cycle of life itself works. You know what I mean? It's like, and then that's low key the whole full circle to this video because this is a pre-game video.
Yeah, but that's why with my brother here, we working on the tape. Go ahead and
Gonna put you on some free game.
it's like
that
this.
we can mix.
Yep, it's like this. We mix different styles where I do the singing and he do the rapping and it sounds great.
So what songs do y'all got? So what's the name of the next album that y'all got coming out?
Go ahead.
Alright, we got a tape coming out called Almost Healed. And, we got some hot shit coming. It's gonna probably have about like 8 songs on it.
You know.
A few singles and most of them gonna be me and him going straight in and like showing y'all that she can work together in their own way.
Exactly.
That really bringing back good music too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is gonna be hard. I'm ready, man. Y'all gotta make sure that y'all tune into my boy Bang Real Moves YouTube channel and check out his music.
Say, man.
And also my boy 4K Bands. Check out his music too. You have a YouTube channel as well, right?
Also,
Everywhere
I'm
you
gonna
can
drop
Google
the
us.
EP.
Yeah, Google them. I'm gonna tag everything down below.
Finna drop
and
the
everything like
EP,
that.
Most Wanted.
I gotta go in and do my research on you. Hold on. I need to see this secret element right here.
Definitely, it's the radio play right here for sure.
Okay.
See, I'm radio play, but that's a superstar. So when you tell y'all, I don't hype nobody music up. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very blunt. This is really one of the few artists who I can
Real
say
street
I
quality
listen to.
music.
Like,
Hey, if y'all miss Dolph, come my
we
way.
got time for a minute for story time.
Come back my
We
way.
got
You
time
hear
for a
me?
minute for
Yeah.
story? Alright,
Come
let
back
me-
my way.
Let me share this with y'all real quick
Y'all
because
miss that real
I gotta-
PRE music.
I gotta tell him this. He got a certain song. I ain't gonna drop. Can I drop the title? I'm telling about that story. I was on the golf cart.
Man, say.
Hey,
We got some hot shit dropping.
Alright.
Just check that shit
Let me
out.
say this. He got a certain song.
Is it
I ain't
Sonic
gonna.
right here?
I ain't gonna drop no titles to the song. I ain't gonna even tell you the company I was working for. All I'm gonna tell you is I was managing this property. I was on the golf cart. He recorded this song, and it's always gonna be my #1 favorite song. And this is how y'all should support y'all partners the way y'all support these famous people who y'all don't know. I swear, hand on the Bible. And I worked in a suburban neighborhood. Y'all see my skin tone. I'm on the golf cart pushing it as fast as I can, hitting corners fast as hell, golf cart tipping. And I have my headphones on. And I'm rapping this nigga song loud as hell, and it's this suburban couple. The property full of tenants. You know, it was a storage company, property full of tenants.
Mhm.
When I say I had everybody looking at me because the shit that he said in the song is so hard, and it ain't even no bad vibe, no bad, none of that. I'm tuned in. I had motherfuckers looking at me like, what the fuck is he talking about? But I'm not even just rapping.
Real
I'm
time
not,
music, though.
I'm in the whole, like,
Music
real life,
real
I'm like,
live, man.
yeah, so my
Welcome
manager,
music, man. Y'all go check me
know?
out. Bang Bro.
yeah. Nigga got me trouble
Bang
at
Bro
work.
underscore Mook MOOK. Hottest out the West, man. Y'all go check that shit out.
Oh God, drop your IG, brother, man.
My IG 4K Bands _ official on Instagram, 4K Bands - topic on YouTube. If you can't find the topic page or the YouTube page, Google 4K Bands.
For
I
sure.
will pop up. You're gonna see everything. You know, me and him got a couple songs out. If y'all
It's
wanna,
free game from Big Five
yep.
and 4K.
If y'all want
With
a
K9.
snippet of what's to come,
With
go look
K9.
at
You hear
4K
me?
Bands, my father's son.
Hey, man, I appreciate you coming through, man.
No problem, brother, man. This
Appreciate
shit was
you.
lit.
Shout out to K9.
I need to get better connection, so it can have all the shit going, cause it's supposed to be live and we're supposed to be able to see like all the comments. But it was actually lit. But next time, bro, for sure, we gonna have to do this again, for sure. Oh God, this shit, I do appreciate y'all on time, bro.
Yes, sir.
And then, bro, I'm about to do my research on you, bro. Let me find out my nigga